Good morning. Welcome back to Warzone 2100. I hope your weekend is going well. I'm trying to remember, where were we last time? We had just finished the Alpha 2 mission. And we're now proceeding on to the Alpha 3 mission. Actually, that's in two parts. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'm trying to remember, where were we last This is the first away mission, where we have to send tanks away without basic support. So, let's get on with it. So, hang on. Continue last save. There we go.
Mission timer activated.
Because of the way the autosave works, I'm actually got 10 minutes less on the Alpha 2s, but that's alright. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. I ought to do separate saves, and in fact I may well do that. I think I actually brought this down, didn't I? So all we're really waiting on at this point, I think, is picking up a technology package. And I believe finishing off the assembly of our away team. Because I knew what was coming, I therefore got that sorted out during this mission. Saves us time later. And as soon as that's done, I can... yeah. Right. Yeah, this I'm building because I believe, if memory serves, we get an incursion into this area at some later point. So that's all good. Yep. Say that's all good, it's all okay. This is the team I am proposing sending away. So let's just get them sorted. And I should have. And I will take along another repair unit. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I will build my radar sensor turret thingamajig, although I'm not going to use it at this point. Right, that's there, that's here. I may as well shift that down there for now. I've got radar towers built on various promontories. I should have one here. I do. Good to remember. We've got defenses here because we will be attacked from this direction at some point. And so all I'm really waiting to do is pick that up. And my memory says it's a good idea if I build a factory there. And essentially letting the timer run to 0 isn't necessarily a bad idea if you're building stuff. There used to be a time running to 0 for building up your power supply was a thing, but they changed that so that if I finish now, the power that I would have otherwise acquired gets automatically added. So let's just move you a little bit further away so that... Now, I actually have, I think it's 10 minutes in the first part of the Alpha 3. So I'm trying to think of anything else I can do with what I've got. And nothing immediately occurs to me, so I could build. I think I will. I'm going to get extravagant. I'm going to stick a factory in there. How about that? This is, again, because I know there's an attack coming at some point, and I want to get prepared for it. And we will move this over there. Let's see if there's anything else I can think of. Don't think so. Yeah, the saving, I ought to do a separate save for this, but I'll start doing that when we get to the Alpha 4s, because I don't remember the Alpha 4s that well.
Construction completed. 5 minutes remaining.
So at some point I'm probably going to end up live streaming things like the Alpha 4, Alpha 5s, and start losing, at which point I'm going to have to replay it. In which, I told you, this isn't really a walkthrough. Go pick that up.
Artifact. Objective accomplished.
There we go. Yeah, I think those were all repair units. You end up treating the repair units and the trucks as expendables. Here we go.
Briefing commences. We have recovered valuable power generation technology. Research it, then use it to upgrade your power generator. We can then begin our search for the synaptic link technology. Mission timer activated. 10 minutes remaining.
So we got 10 minutes to do stuff. Most of which is going to be researching this, adding it to our power generator there. We are going to need another one of these at some point, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to preempt my requirements and build that while I can. Let's see. This is a case of all eggs in one basket, but you could, I suppose, do a distributed approach. You could stick other elements up here, but the fact is you can only have one command HQ. If this goes, you're pretty much dead anyway. I don't think I've got anything else to research. I do not. Anything else I need to build? I'm good with that. That's all set. You know, probably ought to have this in the center here, but this is... do I want to be that picky? I suppose I could. I don't think I will.
Major research completed.
Right. Could build a factory in here, technically. To support this region. But am I going to regret not building a factory in here? That's an interesting question. Don't really know, to be honest with you. Possibly, possibly not. Memory says I didn't do that in the past. So, what we will now do is... Yeah, I'll bring this over. So, you build that, and you build that. There we go. And this should end automatically once one of these has been constructed.
There we go. The first 2 zones are now secure. Transport reconnaissance reveals numerous pre-collapse ruins near this location.
Last time I tried this,
Load
it
an
didn't
assault
work for me.
force into the transport. The transport will then fly you to the landing zone. Upon landing, explore the ruins and recover any artifacts in the vicinity. Mission timer activated.
So, this is why we have all this. I got 25 minutes. And off we go. So there are two kind of ways you can do this. If you brought a truck, you can fortify this. This little area, this landing zone will get overrun. So I got two approaches I can do. I can leave one of these behind, or not. I think what I'm going to try and do is... it's going to have to be pretty much do or die, and hope that I can advance and retreat and let everything get prepared. And let's see. Off we go. There should be...
Unit under attack.
They should get prepared. Let's plink this. So we're just going to have to be really, really careful.
Unit under attack.
Let the repair turrets do their work. And very, very carefully. You can see, those flamers are devastating, so it's not going to be a case of just do a tank rush. We're going to have to be really careful. And I don't remember if there's any point going this way. I don't think there is, but let's have a quick check.
Unit under attack.
No, it might be. You know what? We're going to go around the side here. Come on, repair this guy. I'm genuinely not sure if it's best to go straight up the front or come around the side.
Unit under attack.
I'm tempted to go around the side and flank. Hope. My memory says I've been this way before. I'm not sure if that's the case. Clear that out of the way. One of the reasons I'm not having them return to the landing zone is, one, it probably gets overrun. I'm almost certain it does.
Unit under attack.
Two, if I come up this way, I remember this from the past, there are points where the wounded tanks will actually come up and around, which you don't want them to do. They won't necessarily go back the way they came, if memory serves. And if you get the slight feeling that these things are awfully fragile at this point, the simple answer is yes, they are. And as you can see, we do get hammered fairly easily. Let's clear some of this stuff out of the way. Take out that.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
That's an interesting position to be in. So I'm actually kind of doing sort of exploration here.
Unit under attack.
I wonder if we can actually... Ah, oops, nope. Right, I need to get those repaired. Come on, repair your comrade there. I don't remember it being quite so successful, to be honest, doing this way before. Maybe I've just gotten more cautious in my old age. It's entirely possible. Now, this is going to be interesting. What if I can take that out from up here?
Unit under attack.
Yes, how about that? Going straight up the front was not necessarily the best way. We can just plink off stuff around here.
Unit under attack.
Watch very closely
Unit
at
under
the damage being taken. Yep. So we're going to come round like that way. And as I recall, there is stuff in this direction, so we may just retreat back the way we came. Wonder if we can plink that off up here. Yes, we can. Alright, so the base itself is moderately destroyed, and hence, in principle, can we just come... Yeah, let's take that out. Yep. My memory says if you come straight up, you don't do too well. Because the area you would retreat from, if you had them set to retreat, would take you straight down there. I think.
Unit under attack.
Yeah, you can start to see the problem. There are bases here. But if we go back the way we came, we should do quite well. I don't know that we can make it this way.
Unit under attack. Return to LZ.
Alright, come on.
Unit under attack.
Ooh, let's research heavy machine gun. Come on, fix each other up. Don't think we can go back this way, can we? Yeah, don't think we can. So we are going to go back literally the way we came.
Unit under attack. Return to LZ.
Unless I want to try taking these out. Which I suppose I could do. Let's give that a bash. Might be better. Everything in good repair. Come around here. Let's hit the bunkers.
Unit under attack. Return to LZ. Unit under attack.
Yeah, it looks like I'm going to lose that flamer. Maybe, maybe not. Not. I am surprised. Yeah, gotta take that one out. Nope, come here. Don't know where you were going, guys. Yeah. I want to get those out of the way. Everything repaired? I think everything is repaired. More or less. Hang on. No, just stop where you are, guys.
Return to LZ.
And I got 13 minutes to go. So, we could just sit here for a bit. I think actually if I brought one of the radar units I'd have a bit better visibility, but you can't have everything. And seeing as we got 12 minutes, I can get the research done now, rather than in the first minutes of the next mission.
Return to LZ. Major research completed.
And yep, heavy machine gun guard tower. Yeah, there's a very good chance this has been overrun. I say overrun. If I haven't been, then it shows that going up round the side there is actually a good move.
Return to
Think that
LZ.
for us, guys. Oh. Forgot about that, didn't I? Yeah, while I'm at it, may as well
Return to LZ.
come around here. Yeah, take those.
Major research completed.
Assuming, of course, yep, that there's nothing else, that was a pretty effective way of doing this, I think you'll find. Don't think I lost a unit yet. And
Return to LZ.
don't seem to have gotten overrun here. Let's see if we can just take that out for the fun of it. No, forget it. Don't know where you're going, guys. They would have gone all the way around. And there you go.
Objective accomplished.
Didn't lose anything. Picked up what we had to. Did all the research. that's the Alpha 3's done. And took 24 minutes. Could have done it faster if I hadn't been talking. In the past, I have literally gone straight up the front there. Yeah, I wasn't as careful as I was with this. You could probably do that. But going around the side, given we had the time, is definitely preferable. So, there you go. I am not going to do the start the Alpha 4s because actually I prefer I need to do a few things before my next live stream, which is in about 2.5 hours. So anyway, that was a quick and pleasant one. Hope you enjoy it, and see you all